Buddy. Morning, everybody. Been a while since I did a video blog. One of the things I was thinking about the other day is a person I used to work with a number of years ago. And I thought how they really kind of captured the essence of SparkPeople.com long before there was a SparkPeople.com. They used to have a little plaque on their desk that said, "Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better." And I thought this morning as I was getting dressed, I think about that a lot. It was something I went in this person's office quite a lot, and we had a chance to work together very closely. So I saw it 3 or 4 or 5 times a day. And to this day, it's something that every morning when I get up kind of runs through my head. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. And it's really kind of a companion piece to being worth it, deserving it, choosing healthy people, both physically and emotionally, to hang around with. It means every day we get a little better. It's why we track our food, isn't it? It's why we track our exercise. It's why we weigh ourselves. It's why we chart our progress towards training for C25K, training to cycle a century. You pick it. It's why we set goals so that a certain shirt or a certain dress that's hung in our closet for months or maybe years is going to fit us on such and such a date. And that's all real nice stuff to say. Most motivational stuff is. But there's one key component, I think, that's missing in a lot of us, me, all the time. Do you believe it? Well, there's that old saying, the tail of the tape. If you're getting smaller, you're doing something right. Well, what if I'm not? What if I've hit a plateau? I'm going to turn this video off because I don't want it to be a real downer. Well, about 8 or 9 months ago, before I began sparking, I had tried everything. My weight kept going up and up and up, and I was getting scared because no matter what I did, I thought I was eating right, and I thought I was exercising, and my clothes would be a little snug, and I think, well, maybe that's because Joan threw them in the dryer for too long. And then I would put them on, and I'd get on the scale, and I'd think, holy cow, I gained 4 pounds this week, or I gained 5 pounds this week. And I kept trying different things. But one of the things I always told myself, even though every tangible indicator I had was going the wrong way, was that I'm going to get this. One of these days, I'm going to find something to put all together, and it'll help me get this. And then, quite by accident, because I started tracking my food, I found Spark People. So in a sense, even in all that misery and all that confusion and all that just unhappiness about being overweight, and you know how it feels, I kept telling myself, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. And so I was moving towards that. I was moving towards finding a solution. Now you kind of sit back and scoff and say, oh, well, geez, John, you can, you're kind of like the 2 little boys who ran downstairs on Christmas morning and saw a pile of horse manure sitting under the tree. One little boy looked at his mom and dad and said, that's all we get for Christmas, horse manure? The other little boy was busy throwing it up in the air and saying, there's got to be a pony underneath here somewhere. Well, I guess maybe I am like that in a lot of respects. But sometimes you got to dig real deep, and sometimes you got to look real hard to find the stuff that's going to help you get motivated to get to the next level. And with me, it was just the knowledge that even though things weren't going the way I wanted them to at that point in time, day was going to come where I was going to find something that was going to help me. And I did. And the journey began. And the journey continues. And it hasn't been without stumbles and trips and failures, and it hasn't been without getting frustrated and anxious and full of anxiety and thinking, oh, this is the biggest bunch of baloney I've ever seen in my life. This works for 18 million other people, but it's not going to work for me. You know, every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. I am worth it. I deserve it. And I hang around with a great bunch of people. You. And a lot of other people. Do you ever stop and do you ever think that you're better today than you were yesterday? And you are, in some form or fashion of your life. Oh, John, you don't understand. Okay, I'll put it to you this way. If your feet hit the ground this morning, you're better today than you were yesterday, because you have an opportunity today to do something maybe you didn't do yesterday. Maybe it means you walk an extra quarter of a mile. Maybe it means you search for a better recipe, or a more healthy recipe. Maybe it means you read one of the Spark Trainers blogs about fitness or about diet. I've kind of reached a plateau, and so I've been reading a lot of stuff about that, talking to a lot of people about that. I'm better today than I was yesterday, and I'll be better tomorrow than I am today. And so are you. So I hope you have a really great Friday. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Just remember you're worth it, you deserve it, and every day, in every way, you're getting better and better.